Hello, podcast world. It is September 28th, 2020. That's 9/28/2020. It's 8:52 a.m. And I'm definitely here for you to talk about what's going on in the world. And today I'm going to talk about it's another podcast about Trump or die. It seems like if you haven't been paying attention, that's what's gonna happen. Somehow, magically, they're gonna cure the coronavirus, and he's going to win the 2020 election. It doesn't really seem like any of the Joe Biden advertisements or campaigning is really getting any traction. The Democratic Party may have, they may have sunk their own ship. It might be that they started a little too late with their candidate. And the next thing is, the world just hates women. No one out there culturally likes a vagina to be in power. So that is all I gotta say. Just think about it. Even in a lot of religious beliefs or whatever, they don't believe that women should be in authority. And since he has a woman as his co-runner, as his vice president, as his VP, that is part of an issue for some people. So, and you've seen how it went for Hillary. They trashed her in every form and way they could for Trump. So at this point right now, you have to look at it from the standpoint of Trump or die. And that's what's going to end up happening. The Republican Party has always got tricks up their sleeve. I've seen some of the campaigning done on the Trump behalf for the Republican Party, and it just blows my mind. It's really just unbelievable. Like, I say to myself, vote young. Vote for the youngest candidate. And that's never the Republican. Republicans usually pick the oldest fart they can find and, stick them out there and parade them around and be like, oh, make America great again, and, bring back low-key slavery and things like that, and bring back they want things to be like 1955. That's what they want. And for some reason, that's a very pivotal year that even Back to the Future kept going back to it for some reason. So when they say make America great again, they're really talking about the year 1955, the 1950s, where there was just enough freedom, just enough freedom, just enough for the black community and for the female community. And they felt like, well, that's all fine and dandy if that's what if you wanted freedom, that's about as much freedom as you're gonna get. We're just gonna tie you to a tree and let you run around in circles and feel like you got a little freedom. But the actuality of the situation is, you're not free then and you're not free now. The Republican Party is still the stronghold. So I don't have a clue as to why it seems like disasters take place when they're in power, but be prepared for at least another 4 more years of bad weather. If there was such thing as a political groundhog, the Paxton Field would predict that it would be Trump with the win. I mean, it seems like the more you hate on someone or hate them or whatever the case it is, if they have charisma, that's who's going to win the election. I've never seen such craziness come out of a president's mouth, or all the stuff that he's done since he's been in office. I've never seen such a thing. It is crazy. And I mean, the thing is, Trump is rich. Rich people like rich people. And even poor people like rich people because they want to be like the rich. They want to be rich and famous. So I remember whatever I was watching, I think it was on CNN, guy was talking, and he was like, before he ran for president, people were always referencing, oh, something like Trump in their lyrics, you know. So it's just subconscious. Like you subconsciously, it's a love-hate relationship. Like you hate him because he's not the right guy for the job, but you just don't have a choice at the end of the day. Like what else you gonna do? I mean, Democrats don't really vote. So what are we going to do? I feel like the 2008 election, it was hands down that Obama was going to win that year, right? If he would have lost, and I'll probably say this in either election, but especially in the 2008, when him first coming into office, if he would have lost, oh man, it would have probably sparked World War III. If, let's say, Michelle was to run, she could be a woman that has enough standard and who is so far scandalous enough, you know, because I even like I say, you have to be pretty flawless to run for president, especially as a woman. I don't get it. So all I can say is, you know, just be careful because you never know what you're gonna get. But you do know that Trump's gonna win, right? I'm just telling you, it's not America's proudest moment, and it's one thing that I would probably bet the farm on. And I hate that to be the case, you know, but I just know, like someone said the other day, they didn't manufacture this coronavirus, COVID-19, whatever you want to call it. They didn't manufacture this and kill hundreds of thousands of people to, in the long run, lose the election. No. Like I said, that's not what's going to happen here. Like, people have died for this. So, it's gotten kind of out of hand, probably. But magically, here it is. The election is in like arm's length. And now it's like, oh, you don't really have to wear a mask anymore. Things are getting better. We're this close to having a cure. Trump himself said by a special date in November, wink, wink, there will be a cure. So now it's kind of like they're on a holdout on this whole new stimulus package. So what are we going to do? It's going to affect the way that people vote. I say it all the time. I am a straight ticket Democratic voter. I vote straight Democrat. I don't really care who's on the ballot. I'm not reading that thing. I'm going to the thing and clicking boop, straight Democrat. And it's going to light up on the left, right side, whatever, you know, and it's going to mark straight Democrat. And I'm going to be pretty much done. 2 seconds, you know? And the first thing I do know about that voting straight Democratic is it's gonna be a vote against Trump. It's gonna be a vote against all the other Republicans out there. And my little vote probably won't count for anything, but at least I voted. At least I'm going to vote. So I've never not voted especially in a presidential campaign, or election. Now, at this time, I'd like to say thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, tune into my YouTube channel, check out everything I've got going on down below in my description. And hopefully, feel free to subscribe and donate and just, keep listening. I appreciate y'all. And like I say, maybe this will help and you get out there and vote against Donald Trump. Peace. Hello, YouTube world. Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I drop hot content like this. And stay tuned for the next video.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.